What's going on, everybody? I'm Tactical Tantrums, and today we're diving into Helldivers 2 to dad-analyze whether or not this game is dad-friendly. What is a dad-analysis? I analyze games to test whether they have dad-friendly qualities or not. The qualities that I'm looking for are: does this game have a functional pause button? Does this game respect your time as a parent? And does it punish you for unexpected interruptions? So grab your cup of liberty and let's dive right in. Taking a look at the galactic map, you can see that every mission has a time limit. That's actually a very good sign, because it means the game respects your time as a parent. Whether you have 12 minutes or 40 minutes to play, you know what you're committing to. Next, let's take a look at our sweet democracy delivering tools, better known as stratagems. These can help you complete missions faster, depending on your playstyle. Since we're fighting the Terminids, I'm running a crowd control quick escape build to stay mobile and to finish objectives as efficiently as possible. It's time for the first dad analysis category. Does Helldivers 2 have a functional pause button? The answer is no. As you saw in the previous clip, I was able to pause, but it wasn't functional where it stops time. The pause button is the most powerful weapon in a dad's arsenal, especially if you have an instant interruption. You can pause the game real quick, do what you need to do, and then come right back to it. Since Helldivers 2 is an online-only game, it's understandable why it wouldn't have a functioning pause button. But never fear, dad divers. This game is an objective-based game, so the faster you complete objectives, the sooner you'll extract, or to go calm down your little one. Here are a few examples of the objectives you'll be tackling in this game. So if you don't pick the correct loadout going into a map, the objectives can take you a lot longer to complete because you're ill-equipped. What this game does very well is remind you what us Helldivers or dad divers are fighting for. I love it when game companies put cutesy stuff in there like that. It just is a reminder that we're fighting for Super Earth and the next generation of Helldivers. What I also like about this game is it constantly makes you feel like you're living your very own action movie. Dad diver. I was in the middle of a bug breach when I heard my infant boy start stirring. Getting ready to wake up, I knew I had a little bit of time. So, this is what I had to do. Since this game doesn't have a functional pause button, I did the next best thing. I went AFK. Now, AFK is always a gamble. It either works or it doesn't. In this case, it did work. My son was waking up. I had to go and soothe him real quick to put him back to sleep. And luckily enough, I didn't die or I wasn't spotted by a bug patrol. So I was able to come right back and pick it up and continue playing. Now, you don't want to do this if you're in the middle of a horde or something like that. AFK only works 25 to 50% of the time because of the bug patrols. Now, you can lower the difficulty and not have as many bug patrols, but what's the fun in that? This game is supposed to be challenging. It's supposed to be fun. Here's another example of AFK not working in my case. Alright, dad divers, so the lesson here is going AFK doesn't always work. You don't want to be out in the open. You must choose your spot carefully, or if you have friends that you're playing with, they could cover you while you're AFK. But going AFK doesn't always work. It's always going to be a gamble, so just be wary. So diving into split focus, If your attention is split on the game and on your kid, the game can and will punish you for it. At one point, I had to put down the controller for a quick second to adjust my son, and this right here happened. I thought we were good, and we weren't. We were defending the LZ, and yeah, we got overwhelmed pretty quick. Just because my attention was split for a good second or two. Yeah, this game can and will punish you for that. So keep that in mind, Dad Diver. At this point in the game, I'm just trying to get onto the Pelican to extract so I could go and soothe my little one. And lo and behold, I was able to extract successfully from this mission, thankfully. Now in this game, Dad Divers, there is no greater feeling than getting a full star mission complete on a mission, especially when you have to take multiple breaks, when you have a squad that's really good and pretty much carrying you because you had to take so many breaks. But it's still a great feeling that you were successful enough Helldiver to sit there, extract, and beat that mission. So let's go ahead and move on to score Helldivers II on the Dadalyzation scale. Does the game have a functional pause button? No, it's an online only game, so pausing is simply not an option for us dads. Does the game respect your time? Yes, missions typically last between 12 and 40 minutes, and even skilled squads can finish faster than that. Time limits are great when you have limited gaming time. Next question is, does it punish you for interruptions? Absolutely. If you have to step away unexpectedly, the game can and will punish you hard for it. That said, if you have a safe spot to go to or an understanding squad, you might get away with it. So my final Dadalyzation score on Helldivers 2 is 4.7 out of 10 for dad friendliness. Now remember, I'm grading this as a dad of an infant, so I'm going to be interrupted way more often than someone with older kids. While the game respects your time, it doesn't meet all the requirements for being truly dad friendly. On top of that, grinding for war bonds to unlock better gear isn't always realistic when your gaming sessions are so short. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're a fellow dad diver, please let me know in the comments how Helldivers 2 has treated you. And if there's another game that you guys want me to dadalyze, let me know. And I will see you in the next video. Dad Diver, signing out.